glaives.
And this visit doesn't commit to the entirety of the string. As Brennan only has proved you a flawless block cat. If you just willy-nilly throw strings, I got you. I love to see it. Sometimes the best thing is nothing. And JCHAN getting a taste of that here. There's the raw glaive, excuse me, shadow kick. Not having it.
Okay, is that the fireball?
That was a very risky back one. He tried to put it in there, catching the backdash, eats a sweep, and now we're talking chip. Oh, had an opportunity for the punish on the flying kick from the raw nitro kick, but JCHAN, patient.
Patience.
I can feel the reactions ready, and sometimes he just makes the executive decision to wait.
Yeah. What we were saying about the SoCal guys, that they feel. And that's right, it's right there. Beautiful interrupt.
Yeah, get these gimmicks out of here, baby. Oh, he's finally loading it. There's a bicycle kick. I don't know how many he has. Luckily, he didn't get the juggle he was looking for. Oni taking advantage of the situation. Wake up throw and just tacking on the easy damage, right? You don't really have to work for that. It's just the game mechanics going in your favor. You're ready. Stands up a little too early, but again, it's all solid and gets the jump too, but nothing more.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little tricky, especially if you're not doing it consistently, and this is the first time we're seeing Oni actually getting the jump too. Okay, flawless blocking the back 3-string into the punish for JCHAN. Okay.
And it's so crazy. You would think by this time that the Liu Kang KPs would be loaded as he finds a way to stay alive here in game 3. But Oni has been so solid and not giving up combos that JCHAN hasn't had the opportunity to load up the bicycle kick KB. However, he found a newfound confidence, and I don't know what lankiness told him. It was 2 seconds, not even a half a sentence. It was a couple verbs and an adjective, right? And it made all the difference in the world. So you go ahead and speculate on what you think happened there.
Listen, sometimes those 2 or small words of confidence help the momentum tremendously. And if you notice, we saw JCHAN become super aggressive instead of the defensive JCHAN that we were seeing in those first 2 games. Hopefully we can actually see some of those crushing blows get loaded. That is, again, something that we definitely want to see when you're Liu Kang in that final round. But let's see how Oni adjusts to this. This could have either killed the momentum or helped it keep going and just keep it calm and cool right now.
Oh, that's so cute. It says pick a temporary moveset as if you should pick any other thing in Customs for Jade. Like, that's cool you think about us like that, but like Customs just made the character like one-dimensional. It is what it is. For the most part. Anyway, 4 staggers, gets the back 1 canceled.
Okay, we do get the grab going. Gonna go for that knockdown, brings out the glaives again.
Flawless block on the glaives, taking no damage from there. Gonna negate everything but the frame advantage. That was not a punish, but JCHAN did try to get cute and like keep it going after that flying kick. That was letting him cross the space. Has an opportunity to get up and punish, but goes for the wrong button. Instead, Delius recognizing that Oni tried to slip away without spinning that meter, and the escape failed. Big time trouble. No defensive meter for either player. The resources are just flying.
Yeah, both of them actively using their resources as they come back. Tries to use down 4 to stub. Oh my god!
You're dead. You're dead. Doesn't have the it doesn't matter. You just do your basic B&B. Yeah, he kept it. Oh no! What? No, you kept it too basic. And wow, I'm not sure what JCHAN was looking for there. He had an opportunity to wake up. Whatever. He probably just did buttons, but in that case, he wanted to poke. As Oni actually started with the high. Just could have went completely left, but it doesn't matter because almost doesn't count. And Oni looking to advance right here, 4-4, keeping it safe. JCHAN, what you gonna do? Oh my god, what was that? He got like no lift on that down two. It was disgustingly bad.
JCHAN going for the command grab right now. Gonna go ahead and stub. Oni gets the scoop there.
Yep, again, got a call pressing button. Didn't hit confirm that. Instead, he elected to take the clean buff. This is a punish? Not quite. Not ready at the helm. Testing with the back 1, calls him out. So that's Oni style, right? He wants you to look for staggers that aren't there. And by the time you decide to press something, you get punished. But in between, showing you that neutral game of his. JCHAN, here's another throw. Big time trouble. Tournament life on the line. Fatal blow active for Oni. Walks in. You got to be scared, but no, you don't. Flying kick and no breakaway. I like the decision. He would have taken the brunt of the flip kick without the added damage, but then would have been left in a meaty situation with no defensive meter. Surely JCHAN would have closed that out, and he would have no defensive meter going into this.
Yeah, and we want to see a strong start from Bernardoni if he wants to take this final game, potential final game. Tries to whiff the stand 2 to create some sort of like mix-up and bait. Doesn't able to get it. Okay, that trade off of the fireball in the back 2.
Hey, yo, that glaive was pretty instant. I see you, Oni. That's straight in the sand. Oh, yeah. Call out, checks him with the back 1. Skate failed, forward throw, KP activated again, and he's going to need a lot more comeback. I'm not sure if he's activated the kicks yet.
No, I don't think so. I think it still has a little bit to load up. I haven't seen too many kicks. Tries to get the jump in.
Well, we're both mashing. Nice tech from Oni. Down 4 for the check. Gives a straight cleave again. Another down 4 check. Gonna keep it safe. Minding his business, trying to play the field. There's a flawless block with the dash up. Yep, every single time. And too far away. This is curtains. He has no situation. Anything in the Delias is gonna do it here. He's running out of time in real estate. I like the idea, but it is too little, too late as Bernardoni survives. A JCHAN wake up. That is going to be 3-1 in favor of this Jade specialist, moving into the top 4. Loser semifinals for Bernardoni.
I really like that a lot. I definitely mentioned before that with Bernardoni, that one loss shouldn't have killed the momentum. No. If anything, it was just, okay, take a breather. Let's make sure we try to finish this. Let's not take it to game 5, because that's when it can get really tense.
It's Sal and Han. Yeah, Sal and Han. So, all right, we take a look at the bracket to see what was going on. A lot of 3-0s, a lot of 3-1s all across the board. People just waking up and smelling the whatever. They want to get home tonight. You know, we're probably going to land after midnight, but as a, production, I appreciate it. Somebody in Losers Finals already got 3 Ws. That's telling the tape. Pay attention. We got Easter eggs out here as Wuuuzie and Woolender sit in the all W's finals. You feel me? That's a dub. And Bernardoni awaits the winner of FadedSal and Han Rashid. FadedSal, player 1. Yeah.
Yep, and here we go. We're letting these players go ahead, sit down. This is going to probably look like Fujin versus Cabal. Now, I personally have seen this matchup a couple of times, and even with upgraded Cabal, that's just not a fun time for that character. It's not a fun time at all.
Damn, NRS goes anime, right? We just do Skywalker and Gas, so the whole match is just in the air. I can get with this. Does anybody have like a full air string in NRS? We got to go back to the 3D games with the bounce off, and you just.
That's actually a good question. Well, I mean, you can count Sindel that has the airstring stuff.
She does, I guess so. We can go to.
It's not competitively legal, but you know.
You know what? No, we ain't getting no patch. Fuck that. Unban the moves is lit. I want to see DJT sliding across the ground with the rain boost. You know, that is cheating. I want to see everything that's banned. Let it rock. I wish that they would just, like, if they want to leave it like this, at least put something in the game where, like, every ability just turns into one slot. It's lit.
Yeah, the limitations on slots for some of the characters definitely creates the trouble of having a unique character for sure.
Yeah, game is broke, so what? Just do it to everybody. If Cetrion can get away with every ability, one slot, like, come on, the whole game should have that.
Lost Hive of the Titan.
All right, I like this. No button check.
That's how you know they're confident.
Straight into it, raw.
Go straight.
How much you want to bet the button check happens like mid? No, we ain't gonna do that. Anyway, this is FadedSal.
Just wake up, like literally wake up, and they realize that their throw is actually their guard button, and then their guard button's throw button, and then they're literally going back and forth on that.
You have been to the Netherrealm.
To aid Jax against Shinnok's army.
Then you know the threat we face.
It's such a sick character. Man, what an amazing character. I just hate that he plays this way. But Sal going straight to Scorpion off the rip, so you know it is very real. Han and them, it's more SoCal violence back to back again. California's made up 5 of the 8 spots here in Frosty's finals. So with that being said, we're just going to see a beautiful teleport to get out. Easy reaction, empty short hop. And Sal, very solid early on. Flawless blocks, so we're going to negate all of that damage. And after Han completes his string, Sal blocks. That is a huge sign of disrespect.
Yes. Definitely. Okay.
That's a huge sign of disrespect, by the way.
Literally, KP said Yeah, no, this is definitely respectful. Bam! Just get the disrespect out. Just do it.
So defensively, Sal respects. Offensively, he doesn't. Sounds like a Scorpion player. Oh my God! And caught Han sleeping at the wheel. Got scooped. Big flame. Oh yeah, this is big time trouble here. A little bit of added damage coming up. Meeting, yes sir. 4-3 toe tap on deck.
FadedSal looking really good in that first round. You know, again, like we were talking about, blocking, trying to get an idea of what Han Rashid is up to with this character, and able to actually really solidify. Okay, just gonna get kicked out of the air right there.
Yeah, I hate Han. He's such a troll.
Okay, gonna use the wind push here.
Oh, big time punish here. Is he gonna let you go for the parking goal? He does not. Instead, he would rather rob Sal of his meter. But again, this is Scorpion, man. These Scorpion players are active. That's the best word to describe it. So you give them any little opening, they're taking a big punish opportunity. Han actually serves it up on a golden plate form. Can't get too much out of it, but 258 is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, and right now, Han actually having his resources coming back just now. FadedSal, no defensive, so has to kind of play a little safe here. Both of them trying to, beautiful anti-air right there. Gonna go for the demon dash here.
Oh yeah, oh, it rolls right under. I swear that was intentional. Acrobatics, baby. Trying to put on a show. 1-1-2 to keep it safe. Little overhead splat. And again, he's just calling them out. That's some solid damage. 150 just for a neutral like breaker.
Okay, this might be into fatal. Yep.
Just enough, baby. That stand for such a good part. And anything that gives you restand properties at NRS is inherently just busted. And Han, knowing the situation, easy call. Stand for. Don't get too crazy so the scaling isn't ridiculous, and has to spin the fatal blow. You know, a precious resource, but he stays alive. Always spin the cash to secure the bag. The end.
Yep, absolutely. Gets the breakaway here. That is, of course, going to leave no defensive meter if he tries to skywalk up. Oh!
All right, now we got to talk about it. FadedSal is reacting and anti-airing with instant jump back teleport. That is insane.
Okay, gonna try to teleport, cancel back. Getting hit by that wind push there. Get caught by the down 4 sweep.
Checking it out, overhead. Oh, that works offline. Oh, yeah, but even when it's too early, you get punished. Wake up, big foot to the face. Easy KP is going to check under the high, because again, this is Scorpion. If he ends up leading with that 4-3, chances are you can check him pretty well. Get the good air-to-air normal. We don't really see that too much out of Fujin, and pulls him. It is not safe, not even half a screen away.
Oh my goodness, and into the fatal blow right there. And that's going to be a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, of course, but at least to even up the health bars between these two players right now.
Slowing it down 1 big 3. The throw will get the job done.
Oh.
Doesn't even confirm it. He just wanted to set up the mix-up. He was committed to that throw no matter what. And Han, after reacting to getting hit, probably was looking for a breakaway scenario or whatever comes next. And even though Sal canceled it, this is an extra layer of assessment that you need to take care of. Visual. And then the audio hits where you get opened up. This is a lot to go. And all that stimuli was enough to keep him standing. So Sal was easy throw.
I'm really interested in seeing how FadedSal has been like actually keeping up with the Scorpion pick. Like obviously we usually know him for the Cabal pick.
Oh my God.
Wow, using the amp teleport there to actually anti-air. That's going to be a punish though. They did change that when Ultimate came out.
You sound happy about that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
That's what I'm talking about. Let that commentary get personal. Share your pain with the people.
And we're going to see Han Rashid go for the forward throw to try to keep FadedSal in the corner. But FadedSal just teleporting in and out. However, we're going to see this meter combo. Yes,
yeah,
we
he
are.
tried to walk up and throw from a million miles away, and you are not invited in my home. Easy chip damage combo right there. Yep, all the resources necessary. Han getting back to what he was, 90% worth of health, just about closer to 80, but either way, you get the point. He was a blowout in fashion. And Han, he just seems to always give his opponents the game, yeah?
Yep, and that's going to be a really nice restand into the strike throw. And we're going to get that crushing blow as well. Looking really good right now off of this round start.
Guts just open. Oh, gets the clean jump in. Didn't even expect it to connect himself. Probably pressed the jump 1 as a preemptive measure. Again, he's just looking for the block afterwards. And Sal going for the anti-air attempt. Nothing doing. Jumps back. Okay, we're just going to jump over each other, go under, hit another teleport.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, though.
Not going to be able to fully complete and dropping the combo, and that's going to have FadedSal at least come in. Tries to whip punish there with the back 4. All right. Han Rashid trying to catch an opening, does get it into the Skywalker kicks.
Yeah, that's just so crazy. Tying it up at one game apiece. Han, again, a flare for the dramatic. It takes him a while to like wake up, right? Oh, I see what happened. His hair wasn't to that side before the first
I
match.
was just thinking that maybe it's the hair. You just gotta like put
look
it to
at
the
him. We
side.
can't even look at him drink water. He turned his whole head towards the wall. We're not good enough for him. We are peasants, and Han Rashid's drinking water is something you have to pay extra for, all right? The people at
Actually,
Frosty,
that's the more expensive water too over here with the life water. So you already know going forward.
damn, Han can't even drink regular water like the rest of us, bro. That shit is different.
And here we go. We're gonna go back in. It looks like FadedSal went for the change into Cabal.
Yeah, a little bit more solidarity, right? He was able to get that first game, off of heart, and that does give him the quote-unquote counter pick advantage. But with Han, it doesn't matter. He's playing Fusion, and clearly he was ready. He came with the low buzzsaw, got exposed with the flawless block in between. And when we talk about flawless blockers, Han Rashid is one of the elite flawless blockers in the whole team.
Absolutely. I do want to take note of a huge thing right now. This is Mean Street Cabal. This isn't even the customs of Cabal. So this is strictly when Cabal is purely safe and has all of these projectiles available to him.
That ain't enough, man. You can't come with no regular shit against Han Rashid.
Nope.
I'm gonna need to see custom. I don't even care if you pick the Mean Streak abilities. It need to say custom up there. Because when you come out here with this regular, it just feel like some mid. But I don't blame him because he plays Scorpion, right? So like most Scorpion players just play like,
the reborn stuff, keep it simple.
What?
Okay, I think Han Rashid tried to go for that up two and was able to stub it. Goes for the cancels.
Oh yeah, respect this, baby. Now I did see Sal win a couple sets in the tournament with this Mean Streak variation as well. Just the threat of the cancel is just so good. And now, wow, that was still a punish. Jesus, how many recovery frames do I have?
Nomad Dash actually has, I believe, of 30 frames, so it's pretty punishable if you do whiff. All right, nice down one. Tries to go for the cancels here. Another cancel goes for the jump in. Gonna try to end it with that low projectile, but didn't work out too well.
Unfortunate that it was a little bit too slow on startup to catch up to the jump to extend it, because he did get the hit when he tried to escape from Han, but Han present, right? He's just looking for the throw. As long as FadedSal continues to cancel in his face, he's gonna be without defensive bar, and that's something that seriously works in Fujin's favor. As the throw back to the corner comes out, I look for another throw here.
Tries to react to the cancels there. Okay, going for the mid here. Oh, he blocked it!
I like the idea. He wanted to catch Han because Han is always doing something slick, and it worked out in his favor. The stubby normal for Fujin, that stand one, not enough. We're just looking at chip damage territory, calls him out, 3 seconds on the clock, and yeah, this is it. Han's gonna lose here. He tried to get cute and jump out. I don't know what he was doing. Sal had the life lead.
Well,
and
actually, at least Han Rashid's out of the corner.
Yep.
And that's actually really good because when you have Cabal with those cancels, it can get pretty scary. So I think that whole little air movement there was to just get out of the corner.
Yeah, conceding the round. Another opportunity I could have dropped and go for the backwards throw attempt. Even if the time runs out, you still get the throw, so you get the positioning, but then you also give yourself the opportunity to fish for the scoop failed. So we're talking about the layers at the last 4 seconds. It doesn't matter. How about a jump kick for West into the Nomad Dash? 243 damage for a bar meet. Ooh, as Paulo shines upon thee. Paulo shines upon thee, Cabal, as he uses a bit of his privilege to get that anti-air, the 3D hitboxes, man. Yikes.
Han Rashid trying to go in another anti-air. Beautiful stuff there from FadedSal. Unfortunately, not going to be able to keep the combo going. And try to throw out some projectiles here.
Yeah, and I love this idea, getting that straight projectile in the air. I'm trying to negate some of that Skywalker damage from out far. Here's the back throw, and it was
had that loaded from the first round, a repeat situation.
Long time ago. Han plays the long game, man. Again, he's all over the place, but there are so many layers in his gameplay as both players take their coach. My time is 1 minute from the start, so once it gets to 11:03 and 27 seconds, I got to boot them. Right now, they good. It's in about 45 seconds. Damn, this takes me back. I remember Injustice 2. Every time this happened, I would just pull up my clock just to make sure nobody was violating, and it was all good. Okay, that was about 20 seconds worth of coaching. Very efficient.
Yeah.
Said what he had to say. Get out there. Now, when people are coaching, you think they talk like auction house members?
I think they just talk in bullet points. I don't even think they form sentences. It's just like straight up like, do this, 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 and this. Yeah, like don't do anything else.
That'll give me some good content, get some background with some coaches. Shout out to MIT, the GOAT coach. Anyway, dashing up down one to get the extension form to normal. That is what wave dashing into a normal does. Pushes your character model forward, get a little more damage than normal than if you were stationary. But what is also stationary, the reaction. FadedSal standing in the corner, not even moving, seeing that Han fell short with that jump one, gets the punish, and now they both are without resources.
Yeah.
Well, enough to stop a combo.
Right now, Rashid, at least having more resources, does use it. Just got back defensive meter.
Hey, yep.
Stagger there.
Yeah,
Nope.
calls him out. FadedSal caught going for the big read. Han here on set point, looking to send Sal back to Kelly with a very respectable fifth place performance. Don't get me wrong, but everybody here wants to win.
Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna see the down one jail into the grab. Beautiful, gonna keep that grab in the corner.
Ooh, love it. Got caught trying to up two there. Called out. No armor on that. Just has air invincibility. So, with that being said, sweeps him out. Yeah, Han is making all the bad reads. He just gets a good case of I pressed it first.
Yeah. Tries to catch the down four sweep, but Fujin's down four doesn't reach too far. Gonna get hit by those projectiles. Tries to avoid it, but again, that is a high projectile there.
Yeah, these are beautiful strings of Sal. And yo, hold that shit, yo. That was a SoCal dash right there. This man has a 90% life lead. He was like, yo, you think I won't do it? He had to let Han know he was out here, just in case he forgot.
It's just one of those things where the risk was felt.
Yeah, and it was worth it, though, because the thing about Han was like, you know, that deficit, you have to be pitch perfect. And you think that Sal is going to continue to just do the same thing that works, because that's what you should do, right? But because of that opening, you know, Sal is a believer. It's like, you know what, I'm going for it. It is what it is.
Okay, beautiful stuff right now from Rashid. Actually using the crushing blow. It is final round already, so cash out right now.
Always been loaded, baby. This is Han, man. You got to check him. He's a slippery one. You know, it's just as clean as his gameplay.
Oh, and there it is. Han Rashid continuing on, I believe, moving on to losers semis.
He is, and he will get his run back against the man who put him in losers, burning only. So, wait, hold on, no. Winners finals first. Winners finals first, Han. Winners finals first, yeah. We're not going to have, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to have somebody lose and then have to lose and then play again. Yeah, nah, winners finals first. So, Wuuuzie and Woolender. You already know. Anyway, sorry, I just had to put on my TO hat.
No, it's all good. I understand the hat of the TO.
Yeah,
so.
I don't. Yeah, it's just been a very, very long day. But thank y'all for the patience and the ability to rock with us, man. It's been Frosty Faustings 2022. Yikes, it's a long time, and we're here with the first MK11 offline event of the year. As we take a look at the bracket, early on it was Body Central, and that seems to be the theme that stuck around. We haven't had a single Game 5. Everybody wants to get home, get cooked, and whatever they do after the event. Again, this is day one at Frosty.
Yes. Day one. It's actually been really hyped to see, like we mentioned before. If you're just tuning in now, bunch of bodies just out the window, literally killer after killer taken down and into this top 8. And right now we're actually waiting for Burnin' Oni and Han. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Wuuuzie and Woolender.
Yeah, all smiles right now. Win or lose, Woozie's not going to lose his smile. That's just permanent.
Can I just say Woozie's smile is one of the
best.
Like, it's the best thing.
It's the best.
Like, it's such a source of positivity. Like, I see him, even when he loses, he smiles. It's like, look at him.
Yeah, I know. Everybody sees him. But Woolender the same. You don't see him as much, but as a competitor, like, even when he loses, he's like, I love the grind. I love being here. There's just something magical about the environment. You know, if you've ever been to an offline event where, you know, you're actually social and you play some games and you happen to do well for yourself. On top of that, as a bonus, that experience doesn't leave with you. And then you get a hunger, you get a taste, and then you come to more.
That's true. I remember my first offline, and it just made me want to come more and more.
Yeah.
And hopefully that's a thing for many future fighting game players or upcoming fighting game players.
For sure.
And again, as we come back from online into the offline setting, we're starting to see new names, new faces. I'm sure some of these faces are new to you as well in terms of like just they came out in MK11.
Yeah, well, nobody in top 8, but you know, that's my favorite thing to do at every event is like meet the new faces. and put names to faces that haven't done so as well. So when they come outside, it's like, yo, who are you? Okay, cool, sick. I got the name, boom, boom, boom. Oh, where you from? All right. And with that, not only do you build a more like welcoming scene, right? Because that's always been like my thing. When the next people come up, or somebody tweets at me and it's like, yo, I'm in this area, but like, I don't know anybody. Oh, by the way, I met this person, and they're from your area. Reach out to them. And that just web of having the info and connecting people, making their entry into here as smooth as possible.
Yep.
That's always a W. So I got to meet Woolender here a couple of years ago. And like from that point on, like every time I see him, it's sick. Like I ran into him day one. I called him by name. He was like, dude, you remember me? Like, yeah. Like, bro.
It's always a good feeling, trust me.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're doing a button check.
Button check happened already? All right,
Okay,
button
we
check.
are.
Cool. All right, so we got Woolender repping America and Wuuuzie repping, well, the world.
I mean, Wuuzie's playing Setchion. She's Mother Earth.
Yeah.
She represents the entire world. She literally has an outro with the world, so it works out.
Yeah, but she scorches it, though.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, cool, it's fine. Anyway,
about that.
so Wuuuzie representing Earth. I'm going to put that in front of his tag, Earth Wuuuzie. And let's get it. This is the winners finals of Frosty Faustings 2022. Check your bracket predictions. I'm pretty sure nobody had these two specifically.
No, I don't think they did. Like you mentioned before, Rashid being more of the favorite, and then of course
K7 as well.
K7 as
we know
well
he's
too.
in this active, just to respect of how good he is, and a few others. But it's all love. Either way, Devora fighting Setchion gets the full combo off the jump in. Is going to get corner carry into follow-up setup, and Wuuuzie does not have defensive meter to deal with anything. Has an opportunity, escapes it, refuses to go back into the corner, and denies Woolender that teleport that he goes to so early in sets.
Yeah, that teleport can be a good thing and a bad thing. Like I said, does have a bit of startup frames. And goes for the
got
ops.
so lucky at the back of that boost tip Setchion. That was going to be a free punish. And in a matchup like this, there's a bit more comfortability because Devora and Setchion both aren't the biggest developers of damage.
No,
But
they are
when
not.
you're getting hit by 17, you feel comfortable as well. And Setchion kind of wins the chip game. However, Woolender refusing to give up, and the Hellfire is going to torch that bug right in the Scully. Watch out. Don't throw those meter. I have bar to do anything, anywhere on the screen.
Yup. Woolender just trying to figure out here how to close in. Does get caught by the Hell's Wrath.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. That was actually a really nice teleport off of the rock throw.
Yeah, and that should actually be on reaction. Any startup of that rock throw is going to get punished by teleport unless it is timed where he does the up one and she teleports into it, to which we'll laugh. We'll blame Paulo, but in reality, that is the fault of the players.
Okay, beautiful short hop there to avoid the throw, using the bugs to go ahead and break that throw.
Beautiful punish there. Going for the forward throw just in case it wasn't a punish. You know, Woolender would be looking to tech towards the corner, just a pretty relative high-level thing. You know, it's one of the things people ask you, oh, how do you tech cross so good? And it's just playing, reacting, right?
Yep.
You eventually get used to it, but depending on the direction, where you are the corner, whether they have KBs, whether they get Oki off of it, there's a lot that goes into it.
And sometimes
Wuuuzie
he
handles
just
that
feels.
pretty well. Yep. Unfortunate. He actually got the flawless block on the beginning of the stream, which would have continued absorbing the damage throughout all of that, but he was looking to, I guess, flawless block it again. In the gap, see what I'm talking about? Same time, baby. Just got to pay attention. But Woolender not to be discouraged in any stretch of the imagination. Follow up, set up, tried to backdash out, and Woolender with the chase down. He is evolving.
Yeah, he's definitely adapting. And this is just the first game, too. We're heading into this final round. Okay, tried to get an attack in. Unfortunately, that string not going to let it.
Nice check. And it's a beautiful thing there. See, after the poke, Setchion usually set up their opponents with the win to come out, right? Set everything up. But once you do that, anytime you have a special move after a poke, that's the greatest time to steal your turn back because they're looking to react to the follow-up special. And there's so little time that the body can react from that, though you've already recovered, and now you can go to your next move.
All right, Woolender trying to get that one opening because this could be a hit confirmed.
Oh, punish.
Oh,
And no fatal blow necessary, baby. That is a KB. It's a guaranteed down 2 breakaway or not. He just has to get his execution right. And Wuuuzie is a snack box player, so he's cheating. And you know the execution.
Are you calling me a cheater too?
Yes. Hello.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you use a snack box, you're cheating. It's okay though, but it's legal, so do it. You know, it's all good.
Gonna go ahead and start off with round wall, rock wall there. Okay, beautiful jump there from Woolender. Gonna go ahead and start up the teleport. Gonna bring out to get this 26%. Nice down 4 there from Wuuuzie to stop the jump. Has to play a little bit of defense. Teleports out of the corner. Okay. Woolender actually getting a hit during the teleport from the Hell's Wrath, just like we were mentioning before. Tries to get the read in the air throw. Unfortunately, not going to be able to. Woolender going for the setup.
Easy money. Bugs and everything. But what's a bug to an elder goddess? You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about this. I'm literally Earth. Deal with it. And the up 2 comes through. It's a little bit of bugs. All right, we're going to poison it. Now, parasites do their thing too. Fatal blow situation. You hear that it just hurts and has an opportunity. Don't follow up. Then stagger. Keep it safe. You try to backdash? You thought? No. You see, there's a reason, right? Why Devora's limbs are always out in this game. They said they wanted it to be nasty. They wanted the fear of this just decrepit character always present. And just like that, I don't even know if that hit. I'm going to say they cheated, but there was a little extension. There was a bug on the end of the stinger.
It was just the hitbox. It's just that little tiny hitbox able to actually hit. You know, happens.
There's an extra bug inside, so she, you know. We saw it, nobody else. It's all good. So more Hellfire Wrath as she backs up, plays the neutral. Again, perfect spacing from Woolender, but lack of commitment, but not that time. Follow up, web them up, set them up. You love to see it.
Beautiful right now from Woolender. Gonna go ahead and set up those bugs. Tries to get the jump in. Using the interactable to get the overhead on it. Very smart there.
You gotta drop some souls on him, baby. We out here. You know Garrett's down in his lake somewhere. He ain't dead, but you know, it's gonna be tough to come back from that.
Okay, tries to bring out a bug there. Unfortunately, still getting hit by the Hell's Wrath. Oh, tried to go in, goes for the restand, and also using the breakaway. So that's defensive meter that Woolender doesn't have anymore.
Oh, you went for that? That's crazy. He actually called it out. And Wuuuzie, easy duck and punish for the situation. Although Cetrion doesn't have the greatest damage in our fatal blow, this is definitely going to be enough. Solar Beam melted.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I know that Woolender has gone for that shrink in particular, but it tends to be like, okay, I haven't done it. Let me just throw it out, see if you do react. But unfortunately, take the price there for that risk.
Okay, there's a stagger right there. Gaining some respect as Woolender able to back up, walk back in, and get a throw punish for free, unchallenged. Wuuuzie is just figuring out the Cetrion. I walk back, but what Devora lacks in damage, she more than makes up for in range.
Breakaway here from Wuuuzie going for the rock wall. Doesn't have too much resources right now. Just getting back that attack meter.
Okay, stabby, stab. Talk to me. Punish.
Oh
this is going to hurt. Gonna have to come up off this breakaway. No, goes for the scoop. Instead, Woolender making the executive decision to not do so. Instead, gives him 330 worth of damage to live to fight another day. But is it enough?
Oh, into the crushing blow because it actually reflected the bug. Okay, but
now
teleport.
Yeah, make a choice. Now you're gonna have to eat this whole combo. Will he elect for the damage? No, instead the setup. Here's a throw. You know it's coming. Not quite. Down 2. Oh, and there's the low again. Stagger. Throw escape from Woolender. It's gonna be from Wuuuzie standing up. Chip. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh my goodness. That is the difference between 1-1. This can go any way. To now Wuuuzie being up 2-0 and Woolender needing to win 3 games in a row. Now, do I think he's going to Cetrion mirror? No, he likes people watching him. So he's going to stick to Devora and not kill us with the mirror that we don't really want to see. However, Wuuuzie making it as enjoyable as possible. Pick confirm, spacing, mix-up. It's just all beautiful. And Woolender trying to match up the skill. It's just that Wuuuzie is closing out each individual game. And, you know, you could be Aaron Rodgers or you could be Tom Brady. It's really that simple.
That is very true. We do see the throw to the towards the corner, rather. Tries to get the Hell's Wrath. Does get the last hit in. Nice anti-air with the rock wall, forcing the breakaway off of Woolender. Oh!
You're actually gone. How did you know he was going to do it? How did you know he was going to do the string? Anyway, this big damage here, upwards of 400. Oh, wait. A little stagger, but yeah, it's still good. Instead goes for the setup. Not sure what happened there. Gets the throw now. Continuation. Going to get the stagger strings. Looking for the setup. Trying to shimmy him out with a throw bait. Puts his hand into the natural barrier. And yes, it's almost a natural sweep as Wuuuzie is closing in on another decisive 3-0. No game 5s in this top 8 yet.
No, business only. Straight to the point. These players came here to play and to win.
They said, oh, word, Florida man reset the bracket to Soul Caliber. MK11 had to start a little late. All right, I got you, bro. I'm gonna more than make up for this. Saving off the time, but Woolender not going down without a fight. No punish. Hello, you crazy. You got baited, but then instead of a follow-up combo, goes for a throw opportunity. Not sure if Woolender is feeling the effects of the imminent pain coming to his winner's bracket life, or if he's just a bit overzealous and he didn't expect the buff to hit. However, he's still in control.
Yeah, that's the one big thing right now that Woolender needs in his favor is this part of control. Same thing with Wuuuzie. Okay, gets caught in the up two. Tries to wake up buttons, not going to be able to.
Frames. Oh, you try to backdash. No, wait, come here. And there's a throw. Beautiful round, but is it too little too late? I mean, I'm just not convinced yet. It's solid as Woolender has been, who looked the most impressive that is anybody throughout his tournament run thus far. Me watching the off-team matches here at the beginning of the top 8. Wuuuzie has simply put a stop to all his shenanigans and say, hey, listen, man, third place just might be your peak at Frosty if I've got anything to say about it.
Wuuuzie going ahead and getting the anti-air, forcing the up 3. I was wondering when Wuuuzie was going to take note about that and just try to like let it happen and use the resources there for Woolender.
All right, taking his time. Execution on point. Man, that snack box is looking really enticing right now. Although he did get scooped all in the same one block button, universal for all, trying to get the chase down, keeping it safe. Although the bug didn't reach, there's enough respect on it to where players don't kind of really check the distance. But a flawless block, we've been checking that since launch. There's another opportunity, keeps it safe, doesn't commit to anything. And believe it or not, although Wuuuzie has a life lead, I do feel like Woolender is controlling the tempo of this match.
Okay, nice cancel off with the ground pound. Goes for the restand.
Yes, sir! You love to see it. Great cash out. It's not going to kill, but it's going to give him the situation. Here's the life lead. And Wuuuzie does not have, Wuuuzie has access to his fatal blow, so you can't just go willy-nilly. Anything is punished. Yeah, hello?
Yep, right
He
there and
tried
then.
him twice. He tried him twice. What is that? Am I sniffing a hint of arrogance? Of entitlement? Oh, you're not going to punish me? Let me do it again. Let me get some free chip, even though I had a bar of offensive meter to make it safe and push you out even further? I don't know about that ending, but for Woolender, it doesn't matter. They all feel the same as we continue on and try to string together possibly 6 rounds straight. And the flair for the dramatic, for real, or get the reverse 3-0, that is hate.
Okay. Tries to go for the forward 2 string there. Bring out Hell's Wrath. A really good start from Woolender in this first round. Wuuuzie having to go quite a bit. This is going to be a little bit of death by paper cuts in a sense. Does get the restand though. Going to go for the strike throw.
Do not touch me, all right? You got the whole world in your hand. Oh, down 2 to the chin. Yeah, double up. 279 damage. A little too early on that meaty overhead. Easy punish for Wuuuzie. And now the magic sound. And one touch into victory. Yeah, just the fear of the fatal blow. You can't do nothing.
And knowing Woolender, he's very capable. Oh my gosh, the hit confirmed.
He's breaking cardinal rules of MK11. When somebody has the fatal blow in low life, you do not go for the throw under any circumstances. He actually got the hit on the stand 1, but he was already committed to the tick throw. And Wuuuzie was simply looking for an opening. Come on, what are we talking about, baby? We're mashing.
And here we go with that anti-air off of the rock wall. Try to get this down 4. Try to press the button. That's going to be a counter hit with Woolender able to get the teleport into this corner setup. Okay, respecting the bugs. Does get caught though in the low. That's been a signature from Woolender to do that off of the setup.
Yeah, great recognition knowing that wasn't the amplified bug. You didn't simply have the resources for it, so it was not a free setup. It's that overhead hit far after the bug connected. However, not going out. Whip them up. Set them up. Oh yeah, oh, my kids are hungry. Come here, I need a taste. Ooh, and trying to deny them both at the same time with the natural barrier, next level stuff. Wuuuzie's been saving that to this point, looking for the closeout, but it might not be enough. Nice check on the teleport. Natural barrier just out of range. Pokes, guaranteed, plus frames.
If you don't want to deal with that down one, you have to flawless block that strain.
Which is a risk in its own, because
Yep.
if she does a delayed button like a 4-2, then you get opened up.
It's a whole array of mind games, and when you're at this level, it's very complicated.
Objectively bad game. Anyway, you gotta get a fourth throw. This game failed. Doesn't really mean much coming from Centuria, not without a certain ability that she's not gonna have whatever. And the raw teleport. It is time to feel as good as the reads will let you. Set up, interactable, little bug, check the low, going for the high. Just one, two, paper
Just mix
cuts.
up 50-50s. Yes,
Keep
just
it
do
in.
it.
Basic.
Trying to get the ground pound going, cancels it into the Hell's Wrath. Have to be a little bit careful with the teleports.
Oh yeah, clean jump. Come here. No, don't press me, bro. Come here. This is delay.
Cool.
Oh, cancel. You thought it was real? It's really not. But oh, okay. Opened up. Talk to me. Put you on fire. Big rocks. Flawless blocks. And then we're gonna go for the sweep. Oh nah. Whole string. Keeping it safe. No more openings. Easy combo. Restand. Doesn't have access to the fatal blow. And
There it goes.
how poetic that Woolender, who killed everybody here with those ground pounds from Centurion 2 years ago, is going to go down to the very character that carried him. Well, not carried him like that, but you know what I'm saying? That rocked with him to his third place performance in medal. He's just so happy. He's just so grateful. And the respect levels are so high right now. Not to mention, he's not even done.
No,
That
he's
was
not.
one of
That was just
finals.
one of those finals, yeah.
All right, yo, Woolender, you can gush with Wuuuzie over there. I need to get Han and Oni on, please. Thank you very much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Saki, take it away for now, baby, please.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to Frosty Faustings MK11 Top 8 2022. It has been an exciting ride, especially for the first offline of the year. And again, Frosty Faustings, definitely iconic offline for sure.
Yes.
Has been around how many years? Because I'm terrible with numbers.
This is the 14th Frosty Faustings. It is insane. Tournament where Guilty Gear is the predominant game, and they're running like 4 different versions of it, but what they try to do here is give every game a chance.
Yes.
If it exists in the fighting game realm, it's likely here, and they get it all done in 2 days. Not to
They do
mention
it.
the fantastic mystery game tournament, what fills up faster than anything every single year. It's literally every round of the tournament, you play a different game, and it doesn't have to be a
That's
fighting
stressful.
game. It's literally anything
Oh
from
my
any
gosh.
system ever, and the game is different in winner side and loser side. So like it's
So,
insane.
okay, I actually have a legit question.
Yes.
So, you probably have to have like the entire collection of controllers to play that game, right?
Yeah, no, they provide everything.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause-
I was gonna say because it doesn't sound like a hitbox can actually make it over.
No,
to
there's no way, because you're gonna play a random European fighting game that was only released on like the Famicom or something like
Oh
that.
my
Like
gosh.
it's so good. Take a look at that tomorrow if you find the time. It's insane. Anyway, get back to MK11. You know exactly what this game is and what this game does, and you have watched the incredible rides of Han, Rashid, and Burning Oni. This is in fact a run back
Yes.
of the winners finals of their pool. Oni was actually surprised that he took out Han, but if you've been paying attention, you know Han has his internal problems with Jade, and no matter the tournament, you sit him in front of a Jade player, he gets spooked.
I'm genuinely curious where the hair is gonna go this time.
Oh,
to see
it's gonna go to his
to
left,
see how
our
this
right.
helps with the match.
Yeah, he's gonna drink the water not facing us. So we got a button check, fellas. Button check. All right, cool. And you see how quickly Han changed his tone against FadedSal. It was one button check. Let's get it raw. Oni sits down. He's like, "Wait a minute, Chief. I gotta do my hair like this. I gotta drink my water to the side, and I gotta take off the Gucci mask and put on, the regular one. I gotta appear normal right now."
Yeah, I think the opportunity to be dramatic and flair and extravagant and whatever the word you want to put it for. No, it's time to be serious. This is for top 3, correct?
Yes, it is. And Oni's just happy to be here. He's just smiling, celebrating his first top 8 that he made on the winner side, and not losing immediately. So yeah, this is the move in the top 3, and this is gonna build a date with Woolender for a spot in the grand finals.
Yep, and that would be another run back as well, since it was Woolender that took out Oni. So a lot riding on this. Let's see how
so you
makes
got Oni in this.
I do.
Okay, you declared a pick. All right, looking for the double elimination on Han Rashid. Let's see how much he's learned in between the bracket and now, as he is firing on all cylinders and kind of having his way down on the loser side of things.
Gonna try to do the down one Delia to create that mix up here. Going for the full breakaway. Is gonna get caught in that throw.
I just want to say, if you needy throw Jade on wake up, Han is letting you know he's a real man. Just in case you didn't know it before, he's letting you know. I'm not scared of your down 2 KP, or he could be baiting it out to get used early on. And yes, he's gonna know about all the flawless block gaps. 4-3-4 string has a gap in it. Shout out to Fierce. Fierce been flawless blocking that every single time for like 2 years now. But forward throw to keep it going. Oni looking for it. Yes, sir. It gets the optimal damage there. Didn't matter. Could have got it back 2, down 4, anything into Nitro Kick. But the down 2 is the tried and true 9 frames. It hurts a lot. Gets the job done. Big full-time. Ooh, full combo punish right there. And Han leaving that damage on the board.
Yeah, a lot of damage that could have been there, but it's all good. Is going to get caught in those waves under the pole vault as well. Beautiful up 3, though. Doesn't choose to convert there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that hurts.
Pole vault.
So, yeah, Oni is talking about this. The reason he uses pole vault exclusively is like he throws it out for reads. One, because it's safe anyway, and at close distances, whatever it is, it goes over the forward speed. So he's trying to negate that slide, which is a neutral tool that bothers him as a player. So while pole vault isn't nowhere near Jade's best anything, for the situation, player matchup wise, it makes Oni super comfortable.
Absolutely, and even though we are
Oh my god, you're ridiculous, Han, please.
Oh, into the interactable!
Not enough.
Okay. Tries to go for the down 1, not gonna be able to get the Delia.
Han is brave enough to throw Jade on wake up. Oh, you're ridiculous! You are ridiculous, Han Rashid! And it's crazy too, because I knew it was coming. He had no choice but to flawless block there, because you're looking at a chip damage situation. He literally has like no bar, like he has the 1 bar. Jade is gonna do literally anything, well, almost literally anything except for down 2, into Delia's, and you die.
Speaking of which, right then and there, gonna go for the full opti of close to 40%
Oh my
there.
god, I love the idea. Tried to double up, but just fell a few pixels short. Big time commanding lead for Oni.
Okay.
Good. Instant jump 2 to negate that. Can't follow up because he doesn't have the meter. Ooh, and call out opportunity just to punish.
Okay, using the breakaway to avoid getting big damage, but this is going to be big damage. This is going to be pretty much meterless right now.
Well, yeah, he gets the Skywalker, so you know you got to spin the ball on that,
True.
but you get the corner carry no matter what, and now Han Rashid in control. Call out, and the down 2, you love it. Great denial. Chance to poke, and it gets the sweep. Not worried about Delia at all.
Oh, wow.
Love
Beautiful.
to see it. Han Rashid making the wrong move, got caught asleep at the wheel. That back 2 for the call out. Here comes Dark Jack again.
Yeah, they're definitely like just using the full minute.
Yep.
Go ahead and talk about it. Coach, look already, KP.
Oh, yeah,
looking
we
at
here.
it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that red tick is for. It's going around. You know what I'm saying? It's going around. He's good. He's got a minute. Now, let him take his coaching, son. He got 45 more seconds. I'm out here. Just let him rock. All right, I don't know about these phone calculations, though. Don't be going in the group chat, bro. All right, cool.
It's like a test.
Yeah.
Like, text me the answers. Tell me what I gotta do.
Nah, the greatest thing was the, I think it was Chris T. Or it was Bray. I forgot who, but one of them called. It was a Street Fighter thing, and he like actually called him on the phone. It was like talking to him. That shit was godlike. Obviously, I wouldn't have let that rock, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But we're gonna go right back into it. Burnin' Oni versus Han Rashid. Han Rashid taking that full minute to recuperate, get some breath. Actually going ahead and using the wing kicks to contest the glaives. I like it. Very smart.
All right, and the sweep again, that's coming in handy. Han seems to get to that button right when Oni decides he wants to do something, and the beautiful down 2. Doesn't have to interact with the hitbox of the Skywalker. When the pole gets the work done, baby. Another down 2, block, unblock. That is something everybody should equip into their arsenal, because if somebody just whiffs, like, it's a pretty, like, easy and really good, like, OS option in the game.
Beautiful punish there from Burnin' Oni. I can see why this can be a very tough matchup right now for Han Rashid. Burnin' Oni really stopping Han Rashid from playing Fujin's game plan. Beautiful short hop into the throw to secure the first round.
Yep, you do the back throw because, you know, Han wants to stay out, out of the corner, so that's an easy setup for escape fail. You get the kill, you can worry about positioning later. You added resources, you added value. And Han is shook right now. Hold on, keeping him at bay with the glaze. My turn right back at you. Beautiful flawless blocks, but only caught trying to sneak out of there.
Tries to get that stand 3 there.
Punish. Yes.
Beautiful.
So we out. So Han this time taking the Skywalker and like leaving completely because if he stays close, Oni's gonna test him with the down 2. Again, block on block, call out. A good case of I pressed it first here with the back 3. Go to the stand and just kicks to the midsection all the time. Another punish opportunity, but Han doesn't commit.
Gonna get hit by that wind push there to get some extra damage.
Yeah, he's trying to load it.
Oh my gosh.
See, that was so unnecessary, but Han just wanted Oni to know, like, I'm like that. No hit confirmed there. Big time drop. Raw nitro kick. It is getting pretty ugly here at the end of this second round, but Han loading up that push KB as well. However, Jade has one of the more damaging fatal blows in the game. Any touch and you're dead. He's trying to...
Oh my gosh.
He had an opportunity. All these whip throws, he could just do a mid into punish. You're dead.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful tech there.
Ooh,
wow, the jump to air to air.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I love to see that. She's been doing that since launch. Adopt it, Jays. You do the jump back 2 to cover the air, and then you cancel into the cleaves. It's so good. Only up 2-0. The Han Rashid window is closing, and he is getting a lot of punishes off the throws he's attempting. And he's getting a bit bold with the checks. Like that down forward range, like Jade loves that. That button is a problem. That's a top 5 down forward in the game. You got to respect this. And as long as Han is trying to force the issue, he's going to get opened up. Because he's jumping, you know, Skywalker. These are just down 2s everywhere. That's like 13, 14%. That's just constant, consistent. And then up close, trying to flawless block everything. Oni is shifting his timing and getting these open up back 3 into restand. And you can see him doing 4-3 into Delia's now because he's trying to bait out the flawless block. And Han is not respecting it, so he's going to be able to layer his offense even more. It's just insane.
Yeah, it's definitely insane. I feel like in that last game, Han Rashid extended, had the health lead for a good amount, but kept trying to corner Vernon Only and paid the price for it.
Absolutely. Ooh, gets a slide in there. And I like that he started with the pole vault. He called him out, but the startup was a bit too slow. Big time punish there, and he's looking it up. Yeah, just buffering right there, just trying to see what's going on.
Okay, beautiful kicks there to catch the counter. Tries to go for the auto shimmy.
Flawless block, so he's going to take a no chip from that. That's the back 2 again, chases. That's very risky there with that pole form, but here's a punish opportunity. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up. Elect to save the KB for another opportunity. Didn't go for the punish on the parry, but instead, jumping? This is Jade, sir. You got to watch those.
I feel like Vernon Only's trying to style just a little bit against Han Rashid. I mean, it makes sense. Of course, we're getting towards the end, trying to style each other, but Han Rashid trying to really make this comeback happen, and this is the start. You have to get this momentum.
That's the close push. Beautiful punish going just over the angle of that glaive, and Han catches them beautiful. Gets the delay of the jump kick to wait for the invincibility to run out. That's just interactable awareness, and being with how good SoCal usually is in Justice, I'm sure their interactable powers is just carrying over from game to game.
Tries to catch Han Rashid's backdash with that back 2. He's going to be just a little bit out of range.
Oh my god, opportunity there. We may see the follow-up for that string in the KB if Oni gets a little too comfortable, challenging time after time again. There's the poke, falls block, stagger, ducks under, puts himself in the corner. Not too much damage here, but positioning more important. Hey, falls block. Stagger again. Oh yeah, Skywalker. Oh, you tried to press it? No, I'm gonna delay it this time because I know you want to challenge me.
Really nice short hop there. Beautiful block, but unfortunately,
oh my god, it's so ugly. That whole sequence was so ugly for both competitors, so we're gonna act like it didn't happen and move on. Testing Jade again with another throw. Skywalker to beat out the preemptive glaze into the corner again. Stops her in her tracks. And yeah, this is adding up. Burning Oni in trouble. You heard the sound of the down 2. We all know it well. Auto-corrected the wrong way. This is just a very bad sequence. Everything going wrong for Jade. Has an opportunity to steal the round still.
Okay.
And Delia's dance, baby.
There it is. I definitely would have wanted to see that down for Delia if it was not enough, but it was just enough for sure. And that was looking really good there from Bernardoni. This could be set point for Bernardoni.
All right, so this is a little dark on it. You know what I'm saying? They turned the lights off, but we got back up. We're going to make something happen. It is what it is. The players are unbothered. Commentary is unbothered, but the stream might not see us because we look like hidden characters right now. So it's lit. Fusion, push. I like the idea of trying to get the anti-air, but again, that second blade that is amplified is going to change the angle and stay above ground. So that's one you're going to have to deal with, Han, whether you want to or not.
Okay, tries to go for the run. At least get the chip damage.
Trying to block the blades, looking for the pull, a little too far away. Caught pressing buttons. The meterless version still at +9, so a very formidable punish.
Okay.
Oh, this is closing down. This is the end. One more sequence and Han will be dead.
Yep. Very careful right now. Does that slave actually getting a hit in right now for Han Rashid?
I like the idea, trying to escape. Oh, wait, signs of life. No.
The punish.
Oh no, Oni choked it away, has an opportunity.
And there it is.
3-0. And Han Rashid with the double drop to burning Oni, the GOAT, as he makes his way into losers final. And hey, it is another run back.
It is?
It
Yo,
is.
Oni's just like,
Yeah, you stay,
oh
Oni.
my lord.
You stay. This is it. Yeah, this is top 3. All right, so they are celebrating. Shout out to whoever turned the lights off. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. We adults, we got it. But, you know, now we got the blinding lights, you know, obviously. It's the references, baby. Oh, I don't even know if people know I got that, but it's all good. No weekend slander here. Oh, I will straight up ban you. But, again, W winners. And then Burning Oni and his teammate running each other in the losers finals for a spot against Wuuuzie. They're going to have fun now. We were potentially going to watch Devora versus Melina, and I don't know if that's a timeline I'm ready for.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
The floor is yours. Go ahead, baby. It's all yours.
So I think if we are going to take what Burn and Oni learned from the first part of tonight's matches, it would maybe be better to just start off with Melina. I personally don't think the Jade's going to work just because Devora is that character that outranges Jade in a sense. You know, you can kind of go in with the jump in and it's hard to anti-air her jump ins. And then on top of that, you can also get some of that stand from Devora and it gets really ugly. And you start entering a huge amount of scramble that I don't think Burner only wants to deal with that, not this late in the game.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's playstyle. Because as a J player myself, I actually find it incredibly easy to anti-air Devora because she has the hurt boxes. You can hit him. I know people just not used to it, but she tries to jump out and do her jump once. Nah, you just down 2 that shit. It's free. But the frames up close, I think, it's going to be a lot of down 4 for Jade in this matchup to try to keep Devora at bay. But you got to watch the spacing because that's when you get backdash into forward 2 and then full combo, and it can get ugly. However, again, just like with the Cetrion matchup, 2 characters who aren't doing the biggest damage, that kind of advantage goes away, and then it goes to chip away at each other more. And Jade and Devora both do that pretty well. So I think this can go either way.
For my bow
for sure. And I think we're just going to go ahead.
For this one.
Yeah.
She's so ugly. God, it's godlike.
I can't stand that character.
And immediately starts with the 4-2 just in case Oni was looking for the backdash. He gets that forward dash into it. Pretty bold. Here's the setup. My turn. Come here. Nope. Gonna slow that down right there. My children are here. This is no longer a 1-on-1. We don't fight fair.
Tries to go for the stand 3 there. Gonna get punished. We have a teleport going on from Woolender's side. Gonna go for the full conversion. Bring out the bugs.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pick this up anyway. Just a punish because it was a raw escape, right? The jump kick didn't come out, so there's a lot of recovery if you just jump off the wall with nothing doing. And this first round's pretty easy. That was kind of clear for Woolender.
Yeah, really strong. I like the use of the interactable too to catch Burn and Oni off guard, and then it just became a matter of chip damage.
Oh yeah, easy jump 1. A little too high on the back to get the connection on the nitro kick, so you gotta wiggle that stick just a little bit later. Easy follow-up, the meterless variety, still in the range of the damage that Jade does with a bar of offensive meter, looking for the pickup. A little too high with that slap to continue the combo, and all right, Brennan only feeling himself there with the parry or wake up. Love to see it.
All right, and here we go with that down 4, tries to get the down 1 conversion.
Okay, I don't know what this is about Oni getting to the end of the life bar and then suddenly letting up so his opponents have a chance to do anything.
Okay.
But there you go. Dash up down 2. We're just gonna get rid of all of that nonsense right now.
Absolutely, and this again is going to be a final round here in the first game. And it's crazy because they go back and forth and it's just the level. And there we go, down 2 crushing blow there from Burning Oni.
Oh, I love that. I blinked for whatever reason, and I just heard the sound of satisfaction as the jaws cracked around the world. Nash down 250 for life. All right, exposes him for trying to look for flawless blocks. So that's damage you can take, right? You eat a few stingers, no big deal. Good overhead there. Oni not quick enough to get the block, but it's no big deal. You have a life lead. We're chilling. Checks it with the back two. 188 damage of the meatingless variety. He ain't complaining about that. Not at all.
Beautiful 2-1 into the air, to the regular glaze rather.
Ooh, it doesn't do the turnaround combo. Could have got the KD and the setup, but instead Woolender looking for the finale. One touch into Fatal Blow. You know exactly what time it is. Trying to bait out something, and too conservative for Oni. Each about 20%, you know, worth of damage. In that situation, you're gonna die.
Oh, drops the Fatal Blow right there. Not sure what was gonna happen, unfortunately.
That's a throw. Now we're talking chip damage territory. Jane has no defensive bar. Big time trouble for her. And just Shark is still not safe. Oh my God. You had the balls to micro duck right there. It is real man hours here at Frosty. Woolender's like, I'm tired. I will not die in this game due to blocking. And what a call out, which was crazy because that initial stinger, it was way too much health. Even though Oni didn't have the defensive bar to give him a last breath and second chance, he still needed to do some more. You know, maybe 1-2-1 to get the plus frames and then, you know, poke into stingers. But no, Woolender saw blood and didn't quite calculate it just right. He was one bad read away from being down, but instead, to the victor goes the spoils, and if it worked, then it was the right decision.
Yeah, sometimes those scrambles help you given a good idea of what you gotta do to keep your momentum up. It all depends, but at least we see with wasn't it Woolender? Or no, it was Burning Oni that won that first game, right?
Yes. No, Woolender won the first game.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, 1-0 Woolender. Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to define the Midwest crowd, so we'll get that updated for you. No worries, they are on it. And we got another intro.
The cunning traitor to the Khan.
Typical Kai-Chin hypocrisy, Devora.
This one's loyalties are to the Hive.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's get it. Opens with back two. Oh, that's just gangster right there. Oni's like, all right, motherfucker, you try to press a button to challenge me? I got something for you. 10 frames, by the way. All right, good counter, easy stuff right there, and immediately calling out. See, that's something that these better players possess, the ability to not allow their opponents to get into a rhythm and, you know, succeed in the pattern that they want to. You already didn't press between 1-2-1, so I'm going to do it again, thinking that you're going to let me get free plus frames. No, Oni's going to challenge the idea of letting you get anything for free, and because of that, raw neutral jump in against Jade, yeah, Woolender definitely has the confidence.
Here we go, goes for the pokes there. Does get the punish. Has to bring up
You're
bugs.
actually dead, yeah.
Oh!
Sweet, good distance there, big time trouble.
Oh my
block,
gosh.
and that is punished, but not completely punished. Now he dies from this with the right combo. Down two, right back at you, and Woolender is just the scramble king today.
Easy.
Winning
Scramble
these scrambles.
Round 2.
Making the scramble eggs and everything.
Oh yeah, talk to him. Eggs at midnight is lit.
It is. I know a couple of people that would be eating their protein today, so.
All right, cool. So it's a plus frames for we just gonna call it breakfast at midnight any way it goes. You know, some frame advantage, can't get the pickup in the corner, but it's all right. All this control, there's a lot of Chip Delia's dance coming through. Just to remind you, you can have a dance at midnight too, baby. I'm telling you, it's everywhere. Easy connection, but goes for the wrong poke instead. And again, this is the Oni special. He's getting his opponents down and then just opening a window for them to start their offense. Now, they haven't really been able to complete the comebacks just yet, but you hate for that to begin now.
Yeah, especially again at this late stage of the top 8, where we're so close to that grand final, and this is basically the determination of basically the payout and your standing.
Oni did a point blank forward too, yo, 27 frames. He knows he is feeling comfortable. Reversal there, gonna challenge it. Why not? I don't care. You got a down 2, I got a down 2. You know how we operate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, looking for the flawless block after that. Instead, he's gonna get punished, but luckily out of the rage, isn't gonna eat the crushing blow from that string. Gets delayed. Watch your legs and your mouth too. Stiletto. So I got him all too. Put him right in your mouth. Ooh. Damn, they gotta have a beginning and fashion show. We gotta invite the world too. She could probably rock.
Nah. She can stay out of that. She's not on the. She's on the ban list. Don't worry.
Okay, we'll leave it alone. And damn, I got something like the OJ player that punishes that string is -8. You get the stand 2 for the punish on that low crawl, but the escape failed even better. The threat of the forward throw. KB opens up all back throws for free, but who needs a back throw when you can just hit a stagger and your opponent leaves it open? Burning Oni tied it up at 1 game apiece.
Beautiful stuff with Burning Oni getting that corner pressure
That
going.
glaive is sick. I've never seen that glaive. That's so sick. Should have color in it though.
I would like to just purchase all of my custom outfits next time. I would not like to do so much towers the next game.
You know, MKX had a crypt, you know, you could just unlock it for the extra 20 ball. I mean, listen, that was a pretty good idea. NRS, y'all should put that back. But I don't want to get on the unlock system in this game. We're just going to keep it in. Jump in, go for the 1-2, looking for a mix-up of varieties, but instead gets the hit, no follow-up. Get a tag, nitro kick, something light. But at the end of the day, damage is damage. It all adds up. Trying to jump out, and Woolender just staying on it. Relentless pressure right now. Stagger. That's going to come out on hit or block, but hit makes it guaranteed. And up 3, wake up. My turn going to spin all the offensive meters. Staggers to the low twice in a row. And I love it. What's happening here? Woolender's not poking, not chipping, because he does not want to give Oni fatal blow.
Yep.
That's so sick.
It's just like
excuse
the
me?
big brain reads, but again, there goes the teleport, and then of course that's a punish. So
I don't know if that was big brain. That was kind of smooth. Anyway, we're just gonna keep it going. Point blank teleport, looking for something that just wasn't there, and Oni picking up exactly where he left off. Not quite a punish, but caught Woolender pressing. And again, that's 14, like 140 damage for down 2. That's basically a JP of me.
yes, and then of course that parry though gonna get punished with the short hop. Woolender trying to get out of this corner here.
Good ball is
Okay.
blocked. Gonna take no damage. Very bold to go for the reversal back throw, but it works out in his favor. Nice post. Oni trying to get his way out, but instead it's just gonna keep it safe. Would rather keep the position. There's the overhead, and that connects, and it does not combo because that doesn't work in that fashion.
Trying.
We're gonna get the forward throw, probably expecting the back throw tech since Woolender is trying to tech these throws.
And just in range for that down 4J. One of her best buttons coming in. I don't know what happens here. Has an opportunity here. Breakaway, read. Side switch. Doesn't set up. And you know what time it is. This is death. I don't know if he needs. Oh, excuse me. He doesn't need to use the fatal blow, but instead he's going to get some free damage. And just like that, I don't know what Oni was looking for, but he pressed it a bit too early as the bug actually hit. So the overhead combo.
Ooh, and the teleport off of the reaction to the jump that Burning Oni was trying to do there.
Don't touch me. One hand, you filthy bug.
Okay, gonna go for the raw Delia here to catch a backdash.
Smart no tech there, because I would have been thinking back throw. That would have been an easy setup for the escape fail. Before it has no defensive meter, and Jade out that KB hurts.
Staggering that forward 3, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Little toe tap. This is a punish. Oh yeah, you can't throw these strings out. Like all of these are double-digit negatives, and with somebody with the board, that forward 1 is gonna catch everything. Easy swipe, big combo, looking for the stagger. Instead, no, continues the pressure.
Ooh, the short hop to avoid the throw.
Yeah, he was looking to flawless block the follow-up, and this time is the one-time alternative that Woolender failed to punish the nitro kick opportunity. This is a huge crux in the set. Whoever takes it is gonna have a commanding lead, and all of the pressure falls on the opponent. Raw fatal blow, and this is gonna be enough for the death. Oh yeah, let me get that eyeball, baby. Let me get that eyeball.
Beautiful stuff there from Burning Oni. Again, I saw a little bit of the scramble, but it looks like Burning Oni was able to keep calm, cool, collected.
Yeah.
I am a little bit worried, though, that Burning Oni's going for a lot of throws, and there's a chance Woolender can kind of adapt to it and actually start really paying attention, because we already see that he's doing the short hops. So he's trying to avoid those throws as much as possible. But there's just those clutch situations where I'm already seeing Burning Oni trying to really do the throw to end the round.
Yep, and staying out of the range of where Jade has to use a specific button to get the punish there. This is another punish right here. Easy money, double digit, minus 13 or so, as Woolender cleans up. The Scramble King didn't look so natural in that final round to try to throw out the fatal blow. But that, but from far distance, that is a high. And luckily in his favor, only not able to complete the combo, a little too anxious on the follow-up.
Using the stand glaives does get caught there, not able to duck it.
Yeah, he had to press. That was a bound to be punished. And will Woolender throw out another YOLO fatal blow? I don't think so. Oh no, you're dead. Yeah, you're caught. Oh, and all three don't combo for whatever reason. Still works out in his favor. Yet another scramble, and he got baited this time into the fatal blow, and he's gonna complete this combo. Guaranteed follow-up, yes sir. Had no option but to go for a flawless block setup there, and you saw Woolender adding the little micro dash to throw the frames off, and Oni already holding the block button because that's like the 7 frames. Damn, one hit so quick. Just a smart play by Woolender.
Okay, does get hit by that last part of the string. Okay, beautiful flawless block up 2. Not gonna be able to convert off of it though.
All right, that's cool. I think Woolender is okay with that. Jade getting rid of his resources. Can't throw out a safe Delia right now. Doesn't have much in the vein of anything. So you see the safe option, right? The pole vault. We kill it. Ooh, punish opportunity. Nice pickup. Instead, it's going to go for the setup. Oh, caught. Oh, yeah, staggers. And right back at you. Only not believing that he will commit to the low. But how about committing to this KB? Oh, let me get them guts. Let's build a Denian and Kai-10 child. You know what? Never mind. Let's not think about that. Push the bugs back out. Poison everywhere. It is just disgusting. And of course,
Burn Oni. Are you?
oh yeah, talk to this man. Get personal with him.
We gonna talk later.
Yeah, look at him in his eyes.
Talk later.
Yeah, make him feel it. Anyway, he gives Woolender the fatal blow. You know he's gonna randomly do it too, so we'll see what happens. And because of what happened, karma says that it will hit.
Yeah. Okay. Woolender trying to go for the.
Yes, sir. Not random. That was just space. You got space. Outplayed as fuck. Oh my god. All right, tied it up at 2 games apiece. We finally have our first game 5. It had to go all the way to losers finals. All right, it's about to be midnight, so like hurry up, win. And then who's in winners? Oh yeah, Wuuuzie. I'm gonna need that swift 3-0. You know, give you this trophy, and we going home.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who I'm more mad. I don't know if I'm mad at Oni for doing that wake up fatal blow, or if I'm mad at Woolender because Woolender has mostly blocked the wake up fatals and the gimmicks and got hit by this one time.
Well, he didn't gimmick that hard the whole tournament. My man said, oh, I'm down 70%. All right, watch this. He just did fatal blow and hoped that he would fall apart. Now, if this was online in a certain mode that comes for about 30 days, you know, in certain times, maybe his mental would have shifted, but when I'm sitting right next to the person, we can have a smile about it, laugh about it, and then check our game plans.
Teammates. You know, at the end of the day, they are on the same team.
Man, listen, now me and shit, only one person get a trophy.
Wow.
Only one person gets a trophy. So, you know, they can enjoy this moment, but you know, Woolender, remember, last time he was there, he got 3rd place. He's trying to break his own ceiling. And Oni, who's made his first top 8 on the winner's side, is taking advantage of the extra game afforded to him that he's earned through his gameplay. So I'm going to talk to this intro because we don't respect Devora over here. Actually, she's kind of sick, but like, no?
No.
Okay, I got you.
Nah, she get the raid spay and make sure she stays dead.
Oh my god, how is that? They need like a troll like friendship, right? Like a harder one that's like direct, so like people could just pull out raid against Devora. Oh my god! Well, I mean, I had no options there. I love that because you know the throw is coming for the setup for the bugs to connect. So if I can get to the button first, like with Jade having one of the second fastest down 2 in the game, I believe. Right there with Shao Kahn.
Yep.
It's just crazy. It might be the fastest actually.
I don't think Bernanoni was in position to actually punish that resend move there. Yeah. But we are going to try to see Bernanoni keep in the corner, but
punish,
okay, there we go, punish.
There you go. Dead.
Beautiful.
You didn't even think about it. Yeah, you're dead.
Simple and clean.
Yeah, get your back blown out. Come here, slice. Don't talk to me. You know, son, esophagus removed. Side of the head. Now you stupid. No brain cells. Oh, yes. You love to see it. That's what I'm talking about, Jade. That fatal blow is ridiculous. And when she pulls the knife out and that chunk it does, so satisfying.
I'm going to use this down 4 into Delia.
Nice staggering in between here. Oh, the destruction. Horror movies.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful anti-air there with that special move.
Come here. We're going to put some poison out. Watch this. Oh, never mind. Took too long. Oh, he's trying to set up. No, don't roll. Come here. Come here. Step into my office. All right, I guess not. Oni didn't want anything to do with that. Gonna back up with the easy back to punish, keeping it safe on the pole vault, and that's what it is. It's a lot of solidarity, you know. So outside of that, fatal blow that made you feel away. He's just kind of been doing his own easy punish there as he ducks under that back too high. Down 2, yes sir.
This one will not spare.
This is actually final game. Final round. All for the marbles.
They both wearing green. We call that a double Wuuuzie, by the way. Get the down 4 for the check. And the 2-1-2, man. Very solid string. Pretty underutilized from Dave. And -2 if you stop it short. -4 with spacing with the chip. And oh wow, the 4-2 actually connecting with somebody in the air. Inconsistent box, but it works out in the favor of Brennan Oni. He is in control right now. Overhead wall. Okay, watch your legs. Oh no, check right back at you. Back 2, and this is a good start. He's gonna get in that magical fatal blow range, and you know that'll shave off one more hit, but only giving him the worst opportunity here. 300 damage clean. Got the fatal blow activated. That's gonna be a bad juggle. Another one.
Okay,
And that's it.
2 bad juggles.
Down 2, baby.
There
Yes,
it goes.
sir. What?
No!
You're trolling. You're actually trolling.
No. Oh my gosh.
No, you're actually
That
trolling.
could have just been a down 2.
Oni's continuing to do it again. The door's open too far. Keeps the plus frames, jumps in. There's another throw, and Woolender is alive. We are talking about a huge show. 142 on the board, and wake up down 4.
Oh my god.
The last of options that you would think of, and Woolender salutes his teammate. Absolutely sick.
My
man
God.
did not do the down 2 follow-up. Are you trying to lose? What is wrong with you? It's the pressure of the event, and Woolender in an offline setting tastes the blood in the water, and everything was working.
Mira, Oni, no me asusta de nuevo, ¿sabe?
Yeah, talk that shit.
Okay?
I don't know what you saying.
I don't
but-
need you to
Yeah.
scare me again.
Yeah, keep saying
all
it.
right?
Oh,
I need you to
No, he
listen. Look
turned
at me.
the
Look at me.
Xbox light
all right? Okay? Look at me.
Oh, I see you.
Play
I see
solid.
you. Yeah, I
Okay?
see you. I see you.
Listen.
Nah,
You gave me a heart attack.
Nah, you
okay?
better catch him on Combat League. You,
You gave me a heart attack.
All right, cool. Wuuuzie, let's get you in there, baby. Let's get this grand finals going, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We got our first game 5. All the drama came with it. I'm looking at myself. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, it's only 2 people left in it.
What do you think?
My man said, am I still in? Nigga, it's 2 people left in the turn. Who you gonna play? The ghost of Kinetic Clash? That's crazy. My man in top, you know, you wait. All right, let's go to the sponsors right quick, man. Yo, thank y'all so much. Give me that slide so I can read it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Gaming Generation is the absolute goes. Y'all already know what time it is. They fund all these setups for every big tournament you know, whether Combo Breaker, here, CEO, Evo. They are everywhere. These events could not run without them. That's just facts. So shout out to Gaming Generations. I've been buying their merch for years. If y'all bring another booth that does not have Sylveon merchandise, I'm never buying anything from y'all again.
And be sure to check out Samurai Showdown, the newest entry in the classic series, high-stakes action, and each decision could be your last. Okay, and then we, of course, make sure to tune in the ARC Revo Finals.
Yes, sir.
March 19, 2022 at 11 a.m. PST. Trailers, announcements, and hype competition that you don't want to miss. Make sure to go to twitch.tv. ARC System works.
All right, y'all already know what time it is. It's Belong Arena, all right? They got the official Super Saturday launch event at Woodfield, Schaumburg on February 5th. So that is right around the corner, all right? Street Fighter 5 is going to be there. Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Strive, and Blaze Blue, man. Central Fiction.
And of course, if you love Skullgirls, there's Skullgirls on mobile. Go ahead and check out the Skullgirls as well on Steam with the Season 1 pass available. 4 new DLC characters you don't want to miss out on.
Man, they've been playing that game for 10 years. I wish. We play 5 NRS titles anyway. Blazing Strike is a new joint coming out, right? It's a retro pixel art 2D fighting game with mechanics both modern and reminiscent of the 90s, like the traditional input commands and parry. And yes, it has rollback.
And be sure to check out Them's Fighting Herds. Beautiful game with adorable ponies to actually play on. It is available on Steam as well.
That's so cute. Listen, this game started out rough, and with all the content, it's lit. All right, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Y'all know what time it is. It is the first fighting game with crossplay across all 4 consoles, by the way, and PC. So it don't matter. You're on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC, whatever. You can play it. Do it. It's lit.
Be sure to check out Paradise Arcade Shop. They're actually here at Frosty's,
As
a
always.
huge supporter, so make sure to check them out and their booth as well. And amazing stuff to check out arcade parts.
All right, Fantasy Strike, you already know, a staple here at Frosty. Look at Valerie. God, I love you, but you're not Jaina Stormborn. Tournament going on, all 12 characters free to play online, full cross-play as well on everything, PS4, PC, and Switch. It's got rollback, and it's really easy to play, but, you know, you're going to get smoked if you don't know what you're doing.
And of course, if you're enjoying Frosty's is now. Check it out. It's going to happen next year, same place, around the same time, 27th to the 28th. Make sure to check it out as we will return again in 2023.
Yeah, that's like the normal setup for Frosty. And January is KITs usually at the beginning. And this venue is this is their first time here. Like they have to get bigger because this tournament is growing exponentially. Like people like to throw around regional. Look, I hate all those terms. It doesn't matter. It's a tournament. Just go. And Frosty is easily been a major for like ever now.
Support your locals.
Yeah, free if you can, of course. And yeah, we good to go, baby. Grand finals. No more waiting. Wuuuzie 3-0. No resets, please. What he said. Exactly. All right, so you got crowd chants, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You got commentators on your side, production all the way on your side. And the Weston's on your side too, because this room is actually not one of the 24-hour ballrooms. It's the other two back there. So, you know, we want to get this finished before they say, hey, yo, get out. So let's get it popping. We got the crystalline, chromed out Cetrion, goddess of life, protector of earth. And then we got Jade, the GOAT, protector of the greatest character that ever graced this franchise. But, you know, they just made her play funny. I'm mad. All right, bring that MK12 already. We know it's the next game.
Skipping intros, already love to see it. They're excited. Oh, well, nope, button check.
Nah, that's button check. You can't get hyped yet, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like we got you baited.
Nah, we know what time it is. Wuuuzie's a cheater. You playing on the snack box. You don't need a button check. You know all them buttons work. The whole stick.
Sometimes you just want to be sure, you know? Like, you just want to feel confident with your buttons.
All right, so you got the support of the crowd on side. All right, let's get it. This is the grand finals of Frosty Faustings 2022. Jade and Cetrion, right? A fate of two worlds. People will hate all of this, but you're going to deal with it tonight.
Cetrion.
You dare disrespect an elder god?
I dare to kill one.
Oh, talk to this. I'm talking about Jade. All right, let's go.
Alright, gonna turn on purple. That is gonna be sort of a key here with this matchup. It's gonna eliminate a lot of tools that Cetrion has.
Nice. So we got the vault and the quick shadow kick so that Jade doesn't have to worry about getting in. Now you gotta be pretty, you don't want to be too liberal with that because if Wuuuzie destructs and it's free. But when you try to grab Oni, he has been exceptional against throws from everybody. Block unblock is so good, keeping it safe with the full vault to get in between anything. Looking for the plus range, but he'll take the hit as well. Easy hit confirmed and too much pressure for Wuuuzie. That was a speed run of a round.
Yeah, really, I feel like that was honestly a perfect example of what Jade can do in this matchup and really just put on pressure for Cetrion, not letting Cetrion play her game.
Ooh, how about an anti-air line? Let me talk to you. Fire under your ass. And again, see, that was a delayed down two, and Wuuuzie just baited it out. He's got to it's not necessarily a reaction, but I guess Oni has a timer to where, all right, it's time to down two.
Okay, here we go. Gonna block that whole vault right now. We're gonna try to catch it.
Not quite. Yep, that is guaranteed if your frames are tight enough. I'm not sure if that teleport was in place, but no matter. Wuuuzie gets the escape into the corner pressure. Slight delay to bait out the down two once again, and Wuuzie's getting comfortable.
Yeah, Wuuuzie really adapting super well. Gonna throw out drop wall to catch the counter.
Big rocks. Oh yeah. Oh no, get back. Oh yeah, natural. It's natural, baby. You can't get past here. The natural barrier.
All right. First round, tied piece.
Fight.
See Burnin' Oni turn up the glow again.
Yeah, just, trying to make his approach to Cetrion easier than he needs to be. I think he needs to watch out, though, because if he's a little too liberal with those throws, he's going to get punished by the Vine Grab, which Cetrion can do at any point of the game. Now, easy punish there. Vine Grab also, like, minus 800,000 on whiff, so he doesn't even need to do, like, the full, like, shadow kick. He probably just get regular full ball, but either way, Oni is not letting any damage slide by him, and it's his efficiency that makes him so good.
Here we go with Wuuuzie going ahead and catching that restand and actually trying to set up.
Oh yeah, hit that. Hold on.
Oh, calling it out. There you
go. Waiting on a double down too. Cetrion could have got more, but she's not worried about that. Getting 300 is a luxury for her.
Yeah.
So easy damage here. Gonna go for the guarantee and dashes 3 times. All right, Wuuuzie was feeling himself. Now he's not gonna die from this.
Well,
but it's going to be Oki here, has the plus frames ready with Shadow Kick, like something Wuuuzee's going to have to deal with.
Yeah, this evened up the health bar pretty.
Oh, hello? Oh, what kind of punish was that? What, you didn't finish the string? Oh my God, and burning Oni yet again, throws it away, has the punish to secure the first game, and just...
Oni.
Pain.
I'm in pain. Why are you doing this to me, Oni?
Hey, it's rough. It is rough. Continuing on game 2, closing it. Wuuuzie is trying to shut the door on this tournament and keep this winner's run. No game 5s. You know, I don't want to deal with that. Just gonna handle my business. Snacking on the Cetrion.
It would be kind of funny in a sense that we go to game 5 and then a bracket reset or something like that when the entire tournament has just been, again, to business per se. But teleports in while Brennan was trying to go for the glow, punishes with the down one, and then we start seeing this whole sequence here. Beautiful back two into the amped pole vault.
We're gonna spin the bar right there. Go for 200 damage, a luxury for Jay herself. Back to back. That's okay. I'll build this meter back. As a matter of fact, during the pole vault phase, you're getting about 25% of that bar back as is. And we're looking for a chip damage or a single touch situation. And sometimes it really is that easy. You give me an opening back to pole vault. That is a B&B that a baby can do, and it's 17% for Jay. That's wonderful.
Okay, there we go. On reaction and everything. Wuuuzie actually able to punish. Oh, that would have been a nice with punish, but I like it that Wuuuzie's just trying to play a little bit safe here.
Yes,
you have to.
It's okay poking it, you know, because Jay doesn't do damage like that either. So because of that, Wuuuzie doesn't need to take any chances trying to force any damage. You flawless block my poke, cool. Because when I hit you, it's going to be the same exact reward as long as I don't get opened up.
You see Brennan Oni going for the glow off of that knockdown. Flawless blocking
Still
the
plus.
nitro kit. Oh, very daring of Wuuuzie to go ahead and go for the back throw right now.
Every now and then, you got to let people know you out here. That's just what it is. Otherwise, they just run rampant on you. Another glow up. There's an opportunity to put you in fatal blow territory enough for Brennan Oni to steal the game, and there it is. Gets sacked off the stand one. That's like pause. He just called him out trying to react because the threat of the 2, that low, which leads to a crushing blow, is so prevalent. But you take any time to think of it, that frames you are wasting in reaction, and Oni, smart. Staggers are just the best.
Yeah, Oni playing really smart there. Going ahead and tying it up, each player having 1-1 right now in this grand finals. Looking really, really strong. I can see that they're both already tense too.
Yeah, I mean, Oni literally just went from, you know, am I still playing even though I haven't lost yet? To, all right, it's a tie in grand finals and I'm looking to reset the bracket. Gonna need to win 2 sets here, but if he continues with this solidarity, I can certainly see it happening. Pole vault, keeping it safe, solid chip damage, just out of range. And that back 2 is just putting in so much work here against Wuuuzie.
Overextended just a little bit to try to go for the stand 3 string there.
Oh yeah. He's trying to wiggle the stick, little staggers, jumps out, gets a weird juggle, which allows him to try again from a wake-up situation, but taking advantage of that long poke. Oh, watch your ears. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Stop mashing. As we go back into corner pressure, called out. Any flawless block that you ain't even have to do all that. I would unplug his controller. You flawless block my joint like that. Come on, so you could have just blocked it. But Wuuuzie is built quite differently as he spends the cash to secure that first round.
I feel like when you're Cetrion and you have that fatal blow, it's similar to like what Shang does, where he'll spend the fatal blow just to get the optimal damage, and that's what we kind of tend to see with Cetrion's fatal blow as well.
Yeah, it's so good. You decide as a player you don't want to be reliant on fatal blow, so spinning it to win a round should be something that you don't need to think twice about as you get to reset here in the next round. Full life bars, teleport away. Okay, plus range from Oni, more blocking, more respecting from Wuuuzie, and now mixing up the pokes with the different spells. Instead of trying to find gaps where the wind is coming out, you can probably flawless block it. The natural barrier is going to get the job done. Easy reaction on the glow to cancel the next ground pound, and yeah, Wuuuzie is figuring it out slowly but surely.
Yeah. I definitely Wuuuzie trying to get away from Jade, but is going to get caught with that nitro kick. Does get the 4-2 though.
Yep.
Really nice. Goes for the restand. Oh, Wuuuzie.
Yeah, and he gives him the opening. Like, that's the problem. This is going to hurt, too. The thing, when you have the life lead on Jade and she has to chase you, there isn't nothing she can really do. Now, in the pole vault variation, you got to look out for the run, obviously, but upwards of 500 damage, Jesus. you just love to see it.
She needs it.
Of course she does. Not gonna die from this, but chip damage territory. Trying to set it up, trying to bait out a jump, something.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
ooh,
it's
beautiful.
punish.
Okay, I was a little bit scared that he wasn't gonna recover in time, but was able to actually do so.
All right, that is Wuuuzie now sitting on tournament point. You know, I walked in the door and when I saw Han, Rashid, and crew, Han said, the first thing he said to me, he said, yo, SoCal's taking this. And like the last hope is just, he's NorCal, but you know, hey, it's California. They're gonna claim it for now, and then, yeah, they came together. Sure, whatever, Jack. I mean, you know, a W is a W. The invasion is here. The Midwest couldn't hold it down. And it is what it is.
No, it does happen.
I got to, bro. I got to tell a story. What you mean? Why am I quoting you? Why you lost? You should have just won. Damn, so we just got some insight. We were wondering what Dark Jack told Han, and he just told me. He said, as your coach, just win. Damn, Al Davis, you California for real. That's crazy.
Listen,
yo, just win.
Just do it. There you go. There you go. Perfectly said. You don't listen to your coaches or to your mentors.
Nah, I don't believe that. I'm with Han on that one, bro. You can't just win because you want to. Yo, I decided to win. Thanks. No, absolutely does not work like that. What happens, though, is you got to deal with Wuuuzie and everything that is natural from the Elder Goddess who is using nature to cook, well, everybody here in the Chicago area this weekend.
Yeah, I think Wuuuzie tried to duck the nitro kick, but unfortunately, I believe that back 3 string actually jails them for the nitro kick.
It does. Yes, it does.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a punish. Very nice.
Love to see it, baby. Yes, use that 2-1. Love that shit. Oh, right out of range. And that down 4 putting her in the perfect placement just outside of range of that stand 1 from CHAN, which is, you know, one of her better buttons. And here we go. Low health burning Oni, giving his opponents an opportunity to open up. And there you go. Wuuuzie with the overextension that time. It's rare that we've gotten him in that situation. And Burning only heard that it was tournament point. Nah, I'm ready to fight this, and let's go deeper into the night.
Go ahead and just take all the time to get in. Okay, tries to use the vine, but was a little late on the punish there for the glow. Gonna block the cobalt. Beautiful. Gonna get that restand right now. Using the stand 1, probably Burden only trying to go for the duck on the throw.
That's so plus. Yeah, that is so plus. Burden only has been fishing for a flawless block for about 50% of his health bar. Now he's gonna die for it. He did have a round to give. Oh, that's a punish. Hello? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, why not? One more round. The crowd is waking up. They're ready to close this out and get it done. Wuuuzie walking 1 man above the rest of us here. Final round. Jade's back into the wall. She does have access to run, and Wuuuzie gonna chill.
Oh, and this crushing blow happens for this throw. And there's gonna be some nice damage. Too high though on that.
Every single time tonight, he has dropped that variant of the combo when he's went for it. He went for the simple one because he went for the stand 4 glaive. Dropped that a little earlier too. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, if it's a timing thing, whatever it is. Big time whiff there, and Wuuuzie is rolling.
Oh, another big whiff though from Wuuuzie. Has to be careful. Tries to go for the vine. Not gonna be able to get the punish.
Yeah, I don't think this is going down just yet. Hellfire Beam is not over. He does have access to the Fatal Blow. Pokes back to back. Natural barrier check. Pick up, and he's going to go for it early right now. He is going to rely on his neutral and the special tools that CHAN has in her moveset as we get a full screen push.
This is... Okay, it can either be glow.
No, it can't be glow.
No, it can't.
That glow is going to react. Oh, no. That was a terrible thing. Good reaction there to try
Careful with the nitro kick. It might happen. Goes for the down 4 into the chip.
No bar. No bar. Another opportunity. Only fighting back. That is plus 3. Just out of range. And that is enough to get it. Just a tip, baby. It's always a problem when you let him go just a tip. They're going to go all the way and take the W. Oni showing signs of life. Look at the flex. Talk to him. That is a muscular man right there. You know, 2-2. Wuuuzie. Could he be choking before our eyes? Or will we see the faded reset? Goes for the vine grab in neutral. You know Wuuuzie is not okay with the way that last game just ended.
No, and you can already tell way more aggressive right now.
Yeah.
Making sure and making the point. Catches the feet.
Every single one of his moves hit until that blocked rock right there. Look at the life lead in 30 seconds. Wuuuzie is on a
Beautiful
tear right now.
teleport.
But out of the punish, yeah, that back dash from Jade, really good in close corner situation. Wakes up with the right read. And yeah, Wuuzie's had enough. There's a killer instinct switch that just flipped inside of him. And he is ready for this to be done right now. Yeah, I don't care. Poke, get back. Oh, Delius, nah, it's all good. Dash up, though. He's feeling himself.
Earth realm obeys.
All right, tournament point once again for Wuuuzie.
Round 2. Fight.
Wuuuzie trying to play a little bit, finding the opening here against Burning Oni. Tries to get the 4-2, goes for the tornado.
Yep, I knew it.
Okay.
Risky. He's fine. He has everything going in his favor. He got a big man that he can toss up the chain at any given time. Glows up to avoid any further. Gets the flawless block. Doesn't even want him to get the chill off the pole vault. We talking petty now. He wants to win the title in dominating fashion.
Okay.
And this time keeps the block. Another reversal throw after the pole vault. Wuuuzie does not care. Let's go. Let's play a game. Reactions up. Oh yeah, not quite because he was recovering from the ground pound, but had the right idea. Plus frame. Okay, gets the throw after a delay. Wants to keep it safe. Doesn't want to give up the KB. Glows up. That's all right, cool. We can play some neutral up close.
Okay, tries to go for the 4-2 into the tornado. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
mix up.
beautiful.
Watch your legs. Oh, come on. Don't go nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's a hit confirm, baby. That's what we call those. This is a championship round right here.
Beautiful.
One
Did not go for the grab.
Not quite enough, but it's going to be one mix-up opportunity, and he goes for the throw again. Almost kills himself because he doesn't listen, but chip damage. One more block string, and that is it. Wuuuzie is your Frosty Faustings 2022 champion. There's the pop-off, and all of California is going to celebrate with him, man. Phenomenal showing, and that smile just got permanently bigger as he is going to take the trophy back home to NorCal.
Congratulations to Wuuuzie and GG's to Burnin' Oni coming in second place with Woolender in third. Really awesome stuff from this top 8. Very
no reset,
hyped.
baby. No reset. Let's go. We going home, baby. It's lit. Anyway, listen, we ain't hating any other way as we take one final look at the bracket here. It took to the end, you know, for us to get a couple 3-2s in dramatic fashion as Wuuuzie, you know, finishes it off there. No fear, 3-0s, 3-1s, it's all good. Phenomenal showing, got a lot of variety, and just it's great, man. Anytime you get an offline setting, it's extremely fun. We get to do what we do best, and just enjoy each other. Enjoy each other's company doing it. I'm using my tongue too much today, so go ahead. Anything you need to say to...
Amazing top 8 for MK11. Of course, again, what a great way to start the year with this first offline of the year at Frosty Faustings. And again, this is a 2-day event, so this is just the first day. So if you think this was hype, make sure to check out all the other games and all the other broadcasts happening tomorrow, starting at right away 10 a.m.
All right, so with that being said, man, we'd like to thank y'all production as always, all the players, all the viewers. Y'all have a good night, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe and be easy, man. Tell somebody you love them.
Umbrella!
We have to go now. Our kingdom needs us. Get ready for some mad salt. Get the Season 1 packs. Available now on consoles and PC.
Finish it right now or never. A